Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Fine, I hope. Happy Saturday night. Let's see. Let me check the microphone and the audio. Video, audio, echo cancellation, default microphone, camera angle is fine. So we good. All right. So today I had a lot of stuff to do today, of course. For some reason I can see really clear today. I'm not sure what happened. I haven't taken anything extra, but the cataract, I guess it must come and go or whatever. I don't know. And maybe because I rest my eye a lot today. So right now it's not cloudy. I still can't see like the monitors across the room. I can't, not across the room, like across the desk over there. I can't see that. But I've taught my brain to focus more so on what I'm looking at right here. So it's working. I'm not complaining. I still have my appointment. So y'all know I like to. Let me go ahead and make this 1 hour. 1 hour. Let me start. Why does that have that? Hold on, y'all. Me too. I can't go for that. Daryl Hall and John Oakes. This thing is still set on. How do I turn this off and on? See, I can't see this part. This is the part that I need to. Yeah. Okay, wait till I get the surgery. I can't see stuff close up, so I'm trying to. I can't see what the thing says. Start and stop. I just want to zero it. Okay, now it's 0. And then I think there's an H here, so we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna hit start. Okay, there we go. So, see anything? So, a tip. What I did because yesterday or whenever I was on last, I was playing with my Posca, and I was talking about some fake Posca pens and stuff like that. Well, this is a container from the Dollar Tree. I think you can get them other places, but why get it in other places when you get it for $1 or $1.25 at the Dollar Tree? I've had this one for a long time, for years. So what I did was I put in here, and this might look like a lot, but if you are a person that collects these type of things, this is not a lot. To me, this is good. This is good. This is a workable stash. So I have some Sharpies. The color selection wasn't all that great. Sharpies are a little like $18 for 8 of them. For the gold set, the gold, silver, white, and black, that was maybe like 12. But I do like Sharpies. No, I keep saying Sharpies. I mean Posca. I do like Posca. Now I have the Posca bullet tip. I just saw a video on somebody doing these, refilling them. So as long as you have the housing, you can refill it. So I don't know if you can get a new nib, put a new nib on here. Does the nib for the nib, does that fit on this one? I don't know. I'll find out. But the Posca refills are not that expensive. And then there's a Mondo Tomo something refill. There's some ink refill. There's a lot of things you can refill them. So basically, if you have the item, you have it, then you can refill it with whatever color you want. So I think I have enough. So if I feel like refilling them, I can. Where's my who is that? Okay, I don't know what that is. The song. So I'm good. So I've got enough of those. And then I went and bought the I told y'all the generic ones or cheaper ones or whatever, but these were 24 for $20. And they kind of look like them in a way. They really look like them more so with the cap. Okay, so we already got that established. So these are the Poscas. These are the fake Poscas. And you can really tell because they're the different sizes, but you see how they have the same colors like on the thing? So now these here that I have, these are brush tip. And they're, I don't want to say fake Poscas, but dupes, okay? I don't know. I got 24 of these for $9.99. And when I tell you I like these a lot, and these are the brush tips, I like these a lot. The only one that's probably going away or running out is the black one because this one I have used a lot, and the tip is a little bit frayed. So now I don't know if you can feel these little bitty ones. Hold on, let me see. Can I pull this out? No, because these little ones, these are acrylic tips. These are not like the Posca tips. So this one will be one that I'll discard at some point. Then I went ahead and bought some more of the Sharpies. I had the two set of Sharpies, the big fat ones, which were like 5 or 6 of them. And they have the brush, not the brush, it's a, well, it's like a foam thing. And then they have another set that has these brush looking tips. They're still hard. They're not flexible, but they're a little bit better. We like the brush tips, but I actually like both of them. Brush tips, nibs, chest, chisel. It doesn't matter because if you're learning how to use it and you do it right, you just hold your hand still. You can work it. And these are some off white label. Oh, these are acrylic paint markers also, and they got the dual tip. They got the brush tip on that side. Now I have been using these a lot, and then the bullet tip there. So basically, I'm only showing you to keep showing you these tips and things because that's what everybody's making a big stank about. Because it depends on what you like, and you can buy whatever you like. But so I think I did good by supplementing what I had with the pastas with this whole generic set. It did provide some different colors. Hold on, I did. Y'all know I'm not a big swatcher, but hold on. So these are all the Posca colors that I have: the black, gold, silver, white, and then a couple of sets. If you buy all of the Poscas, child, they whatever. I like the set that I got that has the browns in there, and then this is the SFAH. I think it's called something else because they make a whole bunch of things. This company SFAH, SFAIH. I don't know. So these are the colors in the fake Poscas that I have. That's a lot, but there's not a lot of red. There's not like a real red. Like even in the Posca sets that I have, there's not any red, like blood red. Like this is probably ruby red is the closest I have. And this red right here, child, that looks more orange. But anyway, so when I already talked about that the other day, I do like the blues and the greens. So what I realized that if you got a whole bunch of whips like me, you can work through something like the acrylic markers or watercolors and get through your stuff faster. So yeah, let me put this on this side. So I'm was coloring in these, and I'll talk about it in a minute. So this is a book that I had already decided that I was going to do, well, that I bought, and then I actually have the illustrated version of this book coming in. I think it's either going. Actually, I end up ordering two accidentally because they can't cancel the other one, but I'm gonna send it back, girl, because So yeah, so I got one. Francine told me about it. No, Catherine told me about one, and I bought it on that site, and then I forgot it. I ordered it on another one, so I'm gonna have two of these, but I'm sending one back because $10, $12, $16. No, going back. Now they might be hard to get, so I don't know, but it's an illustrated book, so it's not a book I can color in. Bobby, Bobby, hold on. Let me turn Bobby down. Bobby, I'm trying to talk. So this is the page that Bubbles and I are doing a collab with. And I picked out my colors for the animal. Then I picked out some colors for one set of the leaves. So I finished the animal. It's looking a little bit more yellow than I like, but I'm okay with it. And it's got that little shine. You probably can't see it. So anyway, so the animal is done. Then I went ahead and picked out the colors for this is only one set of leaves right here. These right here are the only ones that are the same. The rest of these are different. Keep looking at that one, but they're different because these have spaces in between. This one does not, and these don't. And then these and these. So those are all the same. So you just have to choose the depth perspective, whatever. These are back further because they're behind the animal, so these need to be a darker green. These right here are closer to me or wherever, and then these right here are also, but these two are different leaves. You can call them the same color you want to. I'm trying to like apply some of the stuff that I did learn, you know, and then these I just kind of lightly. This is shrubbery in the back, so we don't know what we're gonna go with that. We're just trying to figure it out. So I did. I'll come back tomorrow showing how I colored these two leaves. Picked the pencils out. I did the a hoo hoo coloring pencils, and I already blackened the background. So I did do work. I did work on that one. So there we go. What else did I do? Because I was using these right here, trying to make sure that I get stuff going, and then also to make stuff easier. Now y'all know I got the fantastic coloring book. I've gotten one, two, three, four of them, but there's a fifth one which I cannot find. Fantastic Planet. It is not in publication. It is so hard to find. I thought I had it in my cart, but somehow it got canceled. Somebody realized that they could get more than $1.45. I wish I could have bid on it, and then I would have got anyway. So I'm looking for Fantastic Planet. If anybody has it in their book collection, and they know they're not going to color in it, can you hit me up? I don't have a whole lot of money. I'm a retired senior citizen, but I can give you a little bit of coins, or if you want to donate it, let me know, because I am a full syndrome person that, well, when it comes to books. So I have these, and I need Fantastic Planet. Now there's another one, Fantastic Mechanic or Fantastic Metal. I'm fine. If I get the other ones, I'll be fine. But yeah, so anyway, so in this one, what I did was I just I picked up my Posca. I mean, these little Posca ones. I picked it up and just said, this is for. I shouldn't be coloring this. I should be coloring some whips. But anyway, so I just put some colors down with the water. I use a lot of the not real Poscas and the Poscas. This paper peels, so you have to be very careful when you put that stuff down. It does not go through to the other page. It does not. So I didn't even put anything in between. I know people say, "Oh, put something between." No, I'm using Poscas. I'm using acrylic paints. If I feel like it or I remember it, I'll put something through. But if it's paper like this that I feel immediately, that's not going to go through. Now, some papers, this stuff does go through, but not this. This is good cardstock, so it's not going anywhere. So I just colored that, and I put some color back there. It's such a bold, dark line. Uh-oh, I got a call. It's a bold dark line, and I like it. So I haven't colored anything else in here. Oh, watch me flip to something that I started. The page is beautiful. The book is beautiful. I was gifted this the first set of this book. Now I did start coloring this fish one and another one. So anyway, it's a beautiful book if you like this type of work. I was gifted this one years ago. I was either gifted it or I bought it. I know I said that word wrong. Excuse me. And I was trying to do watercolor in it, and I didn't appreciate it. Oh, really? I want to. Now I feel like I need my nebulizer. I didn't appreciate this book in the beginning when I got it. I was just trying to do watercolor in it. But I do see the mandalas that are in here. And hold on, y'all. I gotta get my little breathing thing. Hold on. That's this thing. Okay. I apologize. Oh, that just kind of took me by surprise. So anyway, the book has got a whole bunch of architectural drawings. Uh-oh, Phil Collins coming through. Phil Collins. All right, Phil. Yeah. So it's got a lot of structural stuff, which I do like. And like I said, there's some mandalas in here. I was trying to do watercolors. Like, mind you, I've had this book like I'm gonna say 6 or 7 years. So anyway, I still love it. I do. So then I saw the other books. I got things so many years in mind. Just hold on, baby. Hold on. Yes. With all my life. Phil Collins. Blue Eye Soul. Yes. Okay. Fantastic CDs, which you can still buy. I think it's still available on Amazon. This one is a lot larger than the Fantastic Coloring. It's still big pages, but the book is a lot different. Um, so this one is Fantastic Cities. It is gorgeous. It's extremely detailed. And you see, I can't get the whole thing in the camera, but I did do a flip on this one. So this is a page that I'm going to do the first page out of. There's somebody that did a color along with this page, and they used watercolor. So I just put a little sticker and a bookmark in here with that one. And then this one I was gifted by Miss Bubbles. I didn't even know they had this one, and she sent this one to me. Fantastic Collections. Thank you, Miss Bubbles. Now, this is a book also Miss Dee Dee Wellingham went ahead and ordered also. I was like, oh, Miss Dee Dee, because I like anything she does. I'm like, okay, good. So I was playing around with watercolor with this. And of course, when you get this book, you're gonna want to dive into it. I did try to do some Posca with the leaves right there. See, it's a good practice book. So I did some Posca markers, which I have right here. With that leaf, that leaf. This leaf I had already done. I don't know what I was doing with the Earth, Wind, and Fire. Getting ready to come up on here. Hold on, yeah. Earth, Wind, and Fire. No, 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 no. We're going down. We're going down. It's time to go to bed. No, 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 no. Okay, there we go. So that's a practice page for some leaves. Miss Dee Dee Wellingham did this page, a little bit of this page on her I think she did this one too, and this one on her live when she was talking about the book. It's a really cute book. It's a book great to practice your using your materials and stuff like that. Now this one is actually a really good page. It's a bunch of frames. Oh my goodness. I saw somebody color that and it was awesome. So it is a widely available, and this is a mandala. And I actually had sent I don't know, was it this one? No, I sent Fantastic Cities to M Bean, Miss M Bean. She does the marker challenges and she loves her mandalas. And the City Books has a lot of places in New York. And I know she likes to do mandala. So I figured that would be something interesting for her to do. And so I sent it to her for her birthday. She just got it the other day. It was a delay. But anyway, so I did start this page here with the acrylic markers. I actually used the Sharpie one, which the acrylic paint is a little bit different with the Sharpie markers. I don't think I heard anybody say anything about it. It's not like the Posca acrylic paint. Now, if y'all have both of them, y'all go ahead and let me know. But I noticed a difference in the Sharpie acrylic paint mark. I'm talking about not just because of the brush. I've noticed a difference in the paint. Now, none of them have actual red, like primary colors to me, especially the Sharpie. And now they come up with an earth tone. Don't let me get on this soap bubble. And that earth tone is not an earth tone. I don't even know what's going on with y'all, but it still has it's a weird kind of color, but it's okay, but it's not like primary colors. I don't know what Sharpie's doing. And then they send it to us with different brush nibs. Let me be quiet. So anyway, so I started working on this page. I'm going to do watercolor in the background, but I just wanted to put this down, and then I'm going to use some gold paint. I don't think I've showed this gold paint. I bought this gold paint because Miss Dee Dee Willingham got it. And when I bought this paint, that paint was $19 for one thing. Y'all know I don't really spend that much money, but I'm gonna make these things, the prongs in the Japanese thing, gold. I think Miss Color with Maya has this book or has that page in another one of these books. So it's got a lot of mandalas in here. I figure, it's something to keep somebody busy. I actually colored a page opposite of this in another book. See, this is where he is, him and his books. I'll talk about it later. Or was it in this one? It was in this one. You see that right there? Now I did that one with some markers, but did y'all see what I was just showing? Here you go. This is the same page, but this is different on that side, but it's the same page. Yeah, because I know I was looking at these books, but anyway, I don't care how he combines books. He does what Kurt Rosanis does: combine books together, make all these old collab books and stuff like that. But yeah, so all of these are available. This one is even available on Amazon, but the one that I don't know you're going to be able to find easily is the one that I want is Fantastic Planets. And so I have been looking everywhere, thrift goods, international stores, Amazon, and everybody said Dick Blicks and all. They all say they had, even Walmart said they had it for $16. Walmart said, this book is unavailable, but we're going to go past that because I'm going to get it when I need to get it. So, acrylic markers. So, I went through this book and finished up some whips that I had just using the acrylic markers. Now, this right here wasn't even anywhere as close as it is now. Now, this is a fun, whimsical book. It's Lulu Mayo. How can you be mad coloring in Lulu Mayo books? You can't be mad and angry. Now, I colored in her with some pencils. I did this, and it's just so fun, And I did that. I mean, I've shown this book several times, but then I had pages that I started. So I went through this one. I had, it's not really technically finished. I can still come in with pencils, but came in and filled a whole bunch of these up with my acrylic. That took me like 5 minutes. Now, then I got a whole different idea with everything. It's fine. And then I didn't start any more new page. Oh, wait, hold on. I did clean this one up. This little one didn't have any color on it, so I put some acrylic paint on there. I'm going to fix up the background. So the acrylic paint lets you color over what you already did, and it lets you start over on your pages. I'm just saying. So remember, I was looking for my pastel colors. This is the book that had the pastel colors, and I like how I did that little store there. So I said, well, let me find a page that I can do for pastels with the acrylics, and then also use the Prismacolor, the junior set that I found. So I don't even mean to start a new page, but I had to show what I'm talking about. So I used some acrylic paints on this. I just did this one like probably an hour before I got on here. So I put some acrylic markers down and some more metallic markers. Some of that is metallic. And then I was coming through with some pencils. And then I started coloring that with acrylic and some pencils. So, I mean, it took me like for these two, probably took me like 15 minutes. It didn't take that long at all. And it's these right here. Mhm. And then put a little nice set of pencils on the side. You can sit here and do these things so fast, but I didn't want to keep just finishing it up um, because I got other things to do. But at least, acrylic pencils and markers will get you through whatever you're going through. I know one of my friends says that about her water bottle. She calls it Big Girth. A walk in a fat lady's shoes. So I pulled out my two Asian books, which I love, and the other one I still have. I need to put an iron on it because it fell over. A cup of water fell over, and the bottom part of it got kind of wet, so it's kind of warped. But I believe it's by the same artist, Sarah Muniz, Sarah Muzio, and so I pulled the acrylic marker out and I said, let me start on this little thing just so I can show a different way of using the acrylic marker. And I just flicked it, flicked it, flicked it, and everything. So it's not penciled in or anything like that. But see what these look like? Like this book reminds me of, what's the lady name? Y'all know that lady, Millie Murata. She does all those weird kind of line art stuff. But see, once you figure out a way to do it, so I'm going to come back in. I've got to find a whole bunch of different browns because I want all of them to be the same color. So, and then I got a chance to do the background whatever kind of way. I probably put some watercolor. But I do like how I figured out how I wanted to flick the coat. So I did that. I did that not too long ago. And what else did I do? In this book, now I've had both of these books for like 5 years. This is the only thing I started in this book. Like I really thought I was going to sit here and color all of them little things. Girl, no. Girl, babu. I did that one and just started or whatever. But I'm going to go from the beginning. And these pages are very beautiful. And it's called Day and Night. So a lot of the pictures, they show, the day and night version of the animals. So this definitely is the night version. And then here's the day version of the same mother lion with the cubs. And then, so that's the night version. And then here's the day version. She's playing with the little baby. The giraffes, some of them are on the same page. So that's the day and that's the night. Then we go to the hippopotamus. That's the night and that's the day. Elephants. And I don't know if y'all know elephants do lie down when they go to sleep. Some animals do sleep standing up, but the elephants don't. I don't see the baby in this one though. Hold on. That's the baby right there in the daytime. I just see the mom. The baby's probably behind there. And then this is really interesting. These are leopards in the daytime, and these are the leopards at night because you're not gonna see them. Mm-mm. And then we got the zebras at nighttime. They do sleep sitting, laying down or whatever, ready to hop up. And here they are getting water. The lemurs, I think they're lemurs or maybe a family of lemurs, day and night. And then this is a day version of this bird. I don't know what type of bird it is, but at night they're that you can hardly see them, but they're right here. So you get a chance to color a beautiful moon, and it's the owl coming in. Okay, so at nighttime the owl is extremely active. Okay, you can hear them before you can see them. And this was the first page that I chose to do, and I don't know what I was thinking of, but this is the owl in the daytime. You see the eyes are closed. Owls sleep in the daytime. They don't have time for this nighttime stuff. So day and night of the wolf or coyote or whatever that is. Day and night of the deer or antelope or whatever this is. The ducks are up and walking and waddling in the daytime, and at nighttime they are in the bush. The frogs, they sleeping. I guess they sleeping. They one on top of the other one, girl. I don't know. And then here they are, and this is actually the frogs is really gonna be a beautiful one to color. And that's the big leaves, and then the frogs are like, hey, the I don't think it's it's some type of bird. That's an ugly baby. That's a baby only a mother could love. And then here it is at night, all hidden and blended in. I don't even know what this is. I see is this a koala? I can't see anything. Oh, the little bears that hug each other. They're so cute. The deer. They're walking around in the daytime. At nighttime, they're hidden in the bush. Some type of bird. That looks like a vulture right there, but I don't think it is. That's a bat. Nighttime bats are active, they're awake, and then these bats in the daytime are wrapped up sleeping. The sloths are active in the daytime, and at nighttime they're cuddled up. And then the gorillas or the apes sleeping at night, hanging out in the daytime, just like humans. Panda bears, those both basically sleep at night. And this is the fruit bat, which is an active nocturnal animal, and it's knocked out. This is actually a cute picture. Knocked out in the daytime. A koala bear. They're so cute. They just eat eucalyptus leaves. So in the daytime they're eating, in the nighttime they're still eating, but they're hiding in the eucalyptus. Oh, here's some more of them. They're hiding. Okay, so both of these were them in the daytime, and then here they are at nighttime, all huddled up and sleeping. They have extremely long claws. What is this? Looks like a kangaroo or some type of marsupial. Yep, kangaroo, marsupial. Yeah, I used to love National Geographics. Okay, and I don't know, it looks like a goat or a lamb or something. And then these look like zebras or something. Yeah. They're running around. Goose. That's a beautiful. This is a beautiful, beautiful one to color. Both of those. And this looks like some regular dogs. Hound dogs. Yeah. Bulldog. Bulldogs. These are beautiful flowers right here to color. Penguins. Nighttime and daytime. You know a story of the marching penguins? The women have the egg and the baby, and then the men take the egg or the baby. No, they take the egg and they waddle with it, and they stand beside that egg for until the baby is born. It's an interesting story. I don't think I have it right, but and then the bears, polar bears, and then some bats. Yeah, it's beautiful, and that's the sleeve of the book. And then I had my Galaxy Girls out. I did change some skin tone. I changed her skin tone because I used the brown in my Posca. I used the brown color. And I just made her all brown. And then I'll come back in and shade her and everything. I worked on her. And then I really like how I did that one. I was playing around. I'm going to change the color on her. And I had this one lined up. This one I'm going to change the color on. I was going to do it tonight. I still got 26 minutes, but I'm going to tell you, I'm tired now. And I'm definitely going to change the color on her. So I'm going to start with the brown. And then I can, of course, put pencils on top or darker colors of brown. I didn't realize I would like the Posca, the acrylic paint pens as much. So I got the generic, I got the name brand, I got some off brand. It is what it is. Hold on, I think somebody might be in the chat. Hey, TaylorMade. Hi, boo. How you doing? Hey. Uh-huh. Thank you. What book is the one with the pastel colors you just did tonight with the cupcakes? Oh, that was a Lulu. That was a Lulu Mayo book. And she's probably got about 20 books. Yeah, she's got the cupcakes. I did all of these with the pastel ones. These books are like $8, $9, something. They don't cost that much. They're no more than $10. And they're really, really cute books, easy to color, great line art. And I had already colored some in here. They're really fun books to color. You don't really have to think about too much. And then you can bling them out as much as you want to. I use some shiny paint, some Posca white paint pen. Yeah. And I see, depending on how active you are in using different colors and watercolors and stuff, you can do whatever. This was the first page I did in her book. So yeah, I use this with the Posca and the generic Posca, the cheap Poscas. Let me see what she said. Let me see. She says, "Wow, I didn't know elephants lay down to sleep." Yeah, isn't that a fun fact? Yeah, they lay down to sleep. Oh, that book looks so cute. Wasn't it cute? Yeah. So I'm going to try to go through my supplies and stuff and start dealing with what I have. It's, supposed to buy new stuff. Now, I don't know did you see the book that I colored in that you blessed me with? Did I show it? Well, I might not have showed it. I did color in it. I think I probably have it to the side. I did color in it though. I sure did. Now I'm mad because I had it right here. I think I might be trying to surprise you when I colored in it. Yeah. It's not that. It's Magical City. Okay, I have it back on my bookshelf. So I played in the Magical City. I played in Johanna Basford. I played in the Camellia de Erico. That's probably I'm going to have it for tomorrow. So, but yeah, so these are the fake Poscas. Not really fake. I need to stop saying that. A cheaper version of it, 24 for $19. SFAIH. They make pencils, markers. They make everything. Those are the Poscas. The Sharpies. The Hoo. These are white labeled. So any company could have made and just put their name on there. And then these are also fake Poscas that I do like. So I put them all in this little Dollar Tree bin, and I'm good. This is all I have as far as acrylic markers, and this is a good supply. And like I said, I did watch a video of somebody replacing the ink, refilling the Poscas up. So I think I'm good. Now, they do suggest you storing these things horizontal. Now, I put these in here so that I can color with them like this. I probably keep them out for a little bit, but then when I get ready to put them away, I will put them to the sideways. I put them back in my container. I'm going to try to figure out how to get a storage unit that's horizontal so I can just stick them in there. You know, they sell those wooden bins for like 30, 40, $50. I'm not getting all that. I'm going to try to figure out how to make something that will let me have these pencils sideways, horizontal. I'm not paying that unless some company wants to send me a couple of sets, then that's fine. But I'm not. Y'all know how I like to be looking through the recycle bin. I might find something and make something so that you don't have to pay so much money to have your markers side. There's better to store them sideways so that they keep the ink flowing, and then definitely shake it before you use it, especially if you have something that has a sparkle. But if you keep it sideways, it keeps the tip wet, and then also, it's just more evenly distributed. And then all you have to do is just shake it for a little bit. And especially if you have anything glitter, you don't want the glitter markers to get stuck. You don't want that glitter to get stuck in the tip of the brush, and then you pull it open trying to use it, and you're like, why isn't this used? That's why you don't want to store it down, because it'll get too clogged and your nib will get clogged, and you'll be like, well, this is a piece of crap. That's what I actually figured out what I had done. So you need to store it sideways so that it will, stay evenly distributed. And then all you have to do is just shake it for a minute, and then you can still use it. But and I'll come back when I find one that's almost empty. I'll buy a refill and show y'all how to refill it, because I watched 4 people do it, and I said, oh, I can show y'all how to do that even better. So I'm keeping these in here for right now because I'm using these tomorrow, and then after tomorrow, then I'll put them horizontal. So that's all I got. How many minutes? I still got 19 minutes. I don't even feel like coloring now. I'm so tired now. I did so much today. Yeah, I saw the stuff on the YouTube streets. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I was over there, a couple people's channels. I don't even know who's beefing and why, but I saw some stuff, and I just said, oh, hey y'all, okay, bye y'all. Or I didn't say nothing at all. Sometimes you just don't have to say anything. It's just way too much. So, all right, I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you so much for watching my video. All right, goodbye.